Well, hi there. Fancy meeting you here. I'm Bill Jordan. Welcome back to my video series of Embrace the Boom. Well, meant to empower and encourage and hopefully inspire you if you are like I am among the baby boomer generation born between 1946 and 1964, raised by members of our greatest generation who, by the way, if I need to remind you, did nothing short of save the world. It's what they did. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. If you are, maybe you're still working full time. Maybe you're semi-retired like I am. Maybe you're fully retired. But if you, like I do, believe that you can still get better, get smarter, get wiser, get stronger, then this series may be for you. And please understand, I am not trying to preach to you. I am not trying to come across as like I'm being all preachy or better than you are. These are all reminders that I need in my life. These are 15 practices that I'm trying to implement into my life, that I review the list every day, and as the days go by, they become more ingrained and I become more mindful of their practice. So tonight, practice number 10. And I'm going to start out with a question. The question is, have you ever been to a comedy club? Have you ever been to a comedy club in person, not watching a comedian on TV, but in person? If you have, then you know that typically the clubs shoehorn you into that room and you're sitting around a little table that's about this, has this big of a top. You can put 2 glasses on it and like a potato chip, and you are just crammed in there to the absolute maximum that the fire department will allow. Now, why is that? Well, of course, more heads, more money, but what's the psychological reason because why they cram you into a comedy club? Because laughter is contagious. Laughter is contagious. In fact, all emotions are contagious. Okay? Joy can be contagious. Anger can be contagious. Consider mob psychology. Somebody gets up in your face and is screaming at you, our natural response is to return anger in kind. We get mad back at them. There's all kinds of contagious emotion. But there is one emotion that I believe has proven itself over and over again to be a superpower. And I can demonstrate for you, reveal it to you, with the first line in my favorite poem of all time, and that is Rudyard Kipling's poem, If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. Calm, a sense of calmness. Calm is contagious, and calm is a superpower, and I struggle with it. I can be in my recliner, man, sacked out, maybe just about asleep. I've got my Pit Bull Mix Foxy Roxy lying right next to me in the recliner. Got a 70-pound golden doodle Sophie at my feet, and we're all kind of zonked out, and somebody rings the doorbell. And they are up and barking and snarling, and they are going to kill whoever or whatever is at that front door. And I'm screaming at them, and you know what? There's never been any threat at the front door, but I just lose it at that point. Sometimes I feel like I need to ride around during the day, and if there's nothing else on my mind, I just need to repeat. Calm is contagious. Calm is contagious. And remember to breathe and slow it down. Does that work for you? Do you have a problem with remaining calm? If you stay calm, people will look to you as the leader. You've got it all together, whether you do or don't. Fake it if you got it. But calm is contagious. And in those cases, and I have, believe it or not, I have caught myself being calmer than I would have been. When you use these practices and review them, you do become more attuned to, and what they would call witnessing your own behavior or your own thoughts. You catch yourself and you're able to stop yourself. If you're starting to run off the rails, you're getting ramped up with your emotions, remember, calm is contagious. Another one of those simple concepts, but it can be tough to practice. That's why they're called practices. So until tomorrow night, when we'll do number 11, live your life, forget your age, and embrace the boom. Don't forget to like this one if you liked it. Comment underneath. I love your comments, and always feel free to share if you think somebody else along the way just might benefit from it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a great night.